social media for the entrepreneur.
Welcome to Bloomberg, the business of life. I'm Carol Biaggi. Almost 1 billion people now use online social media of one kind or another. That means companies like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and others have changed the way we all work, interact, and do business.
People are using the internet right now to congregate, and it's just a big meeting room. Instead of trying to reinvent that, it's much easier to just tap into those networks.
Rahaf Harfouch describes the role social media played in electing Barack Obama president in 2008 in her book, Yes, We Did.
What was really great about the Obama campaign is that it was always about a conversation. One of the biggest mistakes that organizations and some politicians make is that they think that these tools are just an extension of the broadcasting tools they're used to.
Harfouch now works with startup companies at the World Economic Forum's Technology Pioneers program in Geneva. The campaign strategies she helped create in 2008 apply just as well to entrepreneurs and businesses.
Who are you trying to reach? What do you want to reach them for? Do you want brand awareness? Do you want them to buy your product? Do you want them to attend an event?
It begins with creating a base on Facebook or Twitter where people can tell their friends and followers that they like what you're doing. Then the friends can make the trip directly to your website. 20-something Corvita Raven made Fast Company magazine's list of the most important women technology bloggers for her site, shegeeks.net.
If you had a hardware company, you might want to start talking about the different types of hardware that people can use. So you want to kind of pull from the edges, I like to call it, and bring it to your core. Get into the other interests that cater to hardware. And from there, you're able to start establishing yourself as the go-to person.
Compared to the broad strokes of mass advertising, social media tools can seem almost stealth-like, hiding out in the open, wrapped in a conversation or a story.
And our next suggestion comes from...
But not all social media efforts are covert operations. Advertising on sites including Facebook offers entrepreneurs a more direct way to target messages at specific audiences. Costs are usually based on how many clicks or views you get.
We got advertising in games. So one of them was a racing game. So as you're driving along on the highway, all of a sudden in the game you see this sign above that says register to vote.
To make sure you're making good use of your time, money, and creativity, analytics can tell you exactly how it's going.
You can't just go blind as to whether or not your efforts are successful.
You can set up filters within Google Analytics to track hits to your site.
The professional side to social media includes LinkedIn, whose strength is networking for individuals and businesses.
You can see what your connections are up to. You can follow other companies. You can participate in groups and share information, share the knowledge you need to be better at what you do. One of the ways to reach people you don't know directly is to actually tap your second-degree connections. Ask for an introduction.
Foursquare and Scavenger are among sites offering location-based services that allow users to check in and tell friends where they are. When the location is your business, that helps expand your pool of customers.
You definitely want to get on the platform and claim your business, letting Foursquare basically know that you own this place.
On Twitter, companies have discovered that they can offer enhanced, more immediate customer service.
I've seen companies like Comcast and JetBlue dealing with complaints or praise or any type of comments made by a customer. There is so much untapped potential in these tools for both businesses and for government that we haven't even hit the tip of the iceberg yet.
And thanks for watching Bloomberg On Demand, the business of life. I'm Carol Biaggi.